Hello there and welcome to the driver orientation for DBC DeliveryBizConnect. My name is Craig Peloquin and I'll be sharing with you the 6 different ways that you could make money as a driver and promoter with DeliveryBizConnect. So let me ask you, are you paid fairly for your premium driver services? Are you having trouble getting shifts with some of the other delivery apps? Do you want to be more than just a driver? Maybe an area manager or driver team leader? DeliveryBizConnect is a proudly Canadian company based in Vancouver, BC that is looking for premium drivers across Canada. So what makes a premium driver? RESPECT, that's right, respect is the most important thing. We care about our drivers and they know it. We pay them better because they give better quality service and they know they're not being taken advantage of. Now, what makes a premium driver? Well, our drivers always have a thermal bag when picking up orders and have a pizza bag when required. The bag must be zipped up and only unzipped in front of the customer. Our drivers dress appropriately and they're respectful of both staff and the customer they're delivering to. Our drivers always smile and make eye contact with the restaurant staff and the delivery customer. They call the customer en route from our driver app to let them know they will be arriving shortly. And our driver never leaves the bag at the door. They ring the bell or knock and wait for the customer to accept the food, and they do not leave until they're sure the customer accepts the order. Our drivers know they reflect the DBC image. They get paid a premium delivery fee and they give our customers premium service. Now, throughout this orientation, we will have random QR codes that will link to a page showing a picture that you must remember. At the end of this video, you will be asked to correctly choose the images to prove you watched it. We suggest you grab a pen and paper or write them down and have your phone ready to scan the QR code or type in the short URL. Here's your very first one. You need to go to yesdbc.com/image2 or scan that image now to get the image that you need to remember. There'll be a few more as we go through this video. Now, drivers get paid a base of $4.99 plus tip, topped up to a minimum of $9. Long trip bonuses from 5 to 8 kilometers, 8 to 10 kilometers, and 10 to 15 kilometers also apply. This is at least 22% more than the other popular delivery apps. And we have a couple of income boosters available for drivers as well. Our first income booster is primary driver pay versus regular driver pay. If you qualify to be a primary driver, your top-up will increase from $9 to as high as $15 per delivery. Regular drivers get topped up to $9 and are allowed to accept or decline any delivery order. Primary drivers get topped up to between $12.50 and $15 per delivery, but must accept every order. Now, another way to earn extra money is order stacking. Get paid more by taking multiple orders at once. Now, this is only for primary drivers. And we also have exclusive driver periods. Imagine 2 hours of always going back to the same busy restaurant. Once again, this is for primary drivers only. So what do you need to do? You need to download the DeliveryBizConnect driver app. Now, you can scan this code right here, or go to the App Store or Google Play. It'll automatically take you there from your phone, or type in yesdbc.com/driver from your phone to download the app. So once you've downloaded the app, you're going to click Become a Driver. And you're going to enter in your full details, your first name, last name, phone number, your email, and create a password and click Continue. Once you've done that, it's going to say, let's go. And you need to go online. So you'll be offline to begin with. Once you go online, you confirm you're about to go online. Now, you may or may not see a map. If you don't see a map at this point, it's likely because your location services have not been enabled. You need to enable them. This is a driver app. we need to know where you are. We need to be able to track you to give you delivery orders. So go to your location services and find the DeliveryBizConnect app and allow while using the app. Now, once you see the map, you'll then be able to go and click on the little icon at the bottom that looks like a little head and body. That's on the bottom right corner. Click on that, and this is where you're going to upload your personal information. Now, you're going to see that your status starts off as pending, and you'll be able to upload a photo as well. Upload a photo, you click on that. You can either take a photo or grab it from your library or choose a file. Then choose the one, click choose, and that'll bring it in there. Now, you need to update the KYC documents. This is Know Your Customer. We need to know a little bit of information about you. Now, proof of vaccination. That's optional, all right? It's one of the things on there. You want to put it in there, that's great. Right now, this is not required in any of the provinces. You do not need to be vaccinated or show proof of vaccination in order to drive. But if anything happens in the future and that comes into play, you will be required at that point. In this case, you can grab the photo from your library, take a photo of your certificate, and upload it. The next thing you're going to need to upload is your photo of your delivery method. So, same thing again. You're going to upload your car, and then you're going to upload your bag as well. So all these things need to be uploaded so that we can see all the details, and it will be looked at by one of our staff to approve. How do you get an unbranded delivery bag? Well, Amazon, Walmart, between $10 and $50, you can buy a bag. If you can get a blue one, that's great. That's our color. Keep your receipt. Why? Because we're going to reimburse you. If you text your receipt to 604-900-2384, once you're an approved driver, we will add $1 to each delivery you do until your bag is fully paid for. Now, if you have a branded bag, you can cover or remove the branding. YouTube has lots of videos on how to remove logos from delivery bags. Oh, here's that thing again. You need to scan this photo. Yes, dbc.com/photo3 in this case. Scan that QR code there and write down what the photo is on the website. Make sure you do that. All right. You do need to upload your driver's license front and back. Make sure that is done and it is legible. You also need to upload your proof of insurance. Make sure you do that. Now, where do you get your driving record? Well, I did a quick Google search. That's the easy way to do it. Driving record BC, or replace BC with your province, and you'll find out how to get your driving record. Most places it's free. You can get them online. You click on Get Your Driving Records. Here it is for BC, Alberta, and Ontario. So all of it, very simple, easy to do. You're going to need to have that in order to be able to drive with us. Now, serving it right, or ProServe, or SmartServe, or Smart Choices, whatever it's called in your province. If you want to deliver alcohol, you will need that. Once again, keep the receipt. You will be reimbursed $1 per alcohol delivery to cover the cost of your serving it right. Now, once your documents are submitted, send us a text message to 604-900-2384 and let one of our DBC driver customer service experts know you are ready to get started. You want to get that status changing from pending to approved. Now, they're going to review your KYC documents and they will approve the ones that are right. If a document is missing or incorrect, they will let you know and you'll have another chance to upload the correct one. Once all your documents are approved, your status will change from pending to verified. You'll then be able to join the live driver pool and accept delivery orders. Simply go online. Now, you need to text us first at 604-900-2384 when you are ready to go online and tell us how long you'll be able to accept deliveries. Our team will add you to the driver pool in your area. Now, as a regular driver, you'll be able to accept or decline any orders you receive. Once you have successfully completed 10 deliveries, you can request to become a primary driver in your area. Primary drivers have a higher top-up because they must accept all deliveries. Failure to accept a delivery will result in losing your primary status. So keep that in mind. How does our driver app work? Well, make sure your volume is on so you can hear the notification. Your phone's going to go ding, 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 and you're going to have 60 seconds to accept the job. So click accept the job. Now, you're going to see where the delivery is going, but you won't see the tip. Now, why is that? Because you know the top up is at least $9 as a regular driver, even more as a primary, which is equivalent to a minimum $4.01 tip. If the tip is higher, you will get the higher amount. If the trip has long distance surcharges, you'll get those on top. You will always be paid fairly for every order on our platform. There is never a need to decline. Once you accept the job, just follow the instructions on the app. You will see how long you have to go to the restaurant. In this case, 25 minutes. Don't be late. Click Go to the Pickup, and this will spawn Google Maps and give you directions from your current location to the restaurant. When you arrive at the restaurant, toggle back to the DBC driver app and click I'm here. Confirm that you are at the restaurant. If the order is ready early, they will know you are there. And we track all these clicks, so make sure you let us know when you arrive. So if you're on time and the restaurant isn't on time, you're not penalized. If the restaurant is late, you will be compensated. Click confirm. Now when the order is ready, you have two choices. If the restaurant has printed receipts, you can scan the QR code. If they don't, or you're not able to scan, you just click the picked up button. Both options will get you to the next steps. Click Start Delivery. Then click Navigate to open Google Maps to guide you to the customer. Now I know many of you know your areas really well, but we really want you to use this to make sure you're going to the right place. So easy to make a mistake. There's no mistakes when you click Navigate. It'll take you to the fastest route to the customer. Click Start. On your way to the customer, when you're about 5 minutes out, click the call button to let them know you're on the way. This is the premium service that we offer. Once you've arrived and delivered the food, mark the order as delivered. You will then see your earnings. Now, if you're a primary driver, your extra top-ups may not show up here, but they will be manually added at the end of the week. So don't worry, we know you're a primary. Now, we pay every Tuesday by PayPal. So just set up an account at paypal.me and text us your PayPal email address, and we will add it to your file. We pay you every Tuesday, but you need to request your payout on Monday at the latest. Now, there is a $1 processing fee on each transfer. That's why we don't do it automatically. If you want to store up your deliveries for a couple of weeks until it's a larger number, that's completely up to you, but you are allowed to request it every Monday and be paid Tuesday. Here we go again. Scan this QR code for your next picture at yesdbc.com/pick4. Get the picture there. Write down the animal behind that photo. Now, there's 5 more ways to earn. Now, if you only want to drive, you can go now. Reply to our follow-up text and email that you only wish to drive. The next part of the presentation is going to share other ways to earn an income that don't require driving. You can drop off brochures, you can refer restaurants, and you can refer other drivers. So drop off brochures while you're doing deliveries. And you can earn between $1 and $5 per brochure. And you can drive for any other service, it's okay, and still hand out our brochures. Drop brochures while you're waiting for an order, while you're waiting for your next delivery, or you're in a non-ideal delivery time. Now, please be respectful of your current delivery service. I don't want you to drop off brochures at the restaurant you're picking an order up from. But certainly do drop it off at 2 or 3 restaurants that are close by. Get paid more without needing to find extra time. We'll provide the PDF for you to print at home or your local printer. The brochure will be customized with your name and referral code automatically. So how do you get that? You're going to go to the brochure link or the link given to you by the person that referred you to this webinar. And you're going to scan the code or go to, in this case, localdbc.com/D2009. Every driver and promoter has their own referral code. And once you fill in the form, you'll then be taken to a thank you page, which will give you your passwords to the DBC Share app. You're going to need that app in order to be able to go and make money handing out brochures. This is how we track it all. This is also where you're able to print your brochures. So this is where you get your username and password. And this is where you can click to download your custom restaurant brochure or driver brochure. Now, when you print your own, 20 pages, double-sided, 60-pound paper or similar or close to it, full color, cut into 3 brochures per page. We'll make 60 brochures. It's going to cost you about $30 at Staples. Keep your receipt. If you print from home, we will reimburse you as well. Now, you're going to need to download the DBC Share app. It'll be on that link from the webpage you went to if you did it from your phone, or just type in DBC Share at the App Store or Google Play. Now, here are the rules. It's really easy. Click the big red button and take a photo. So you've got your brochures printed. You're holding one in your hand. You hold it in front of the restaurant and snap that photo. You must have your brochure in the photo. Now that's going to then open up the data entry fields. Now the minimum requirement is going to be the restaurant name, the restaurant phone number, and the owner or manager's first name. That's your minimum requirement. Once you've done that, you can click save and then the check mark and submit, and you've just earned $1. Now you can earn even more. How do you earn more? Well, if you can get me the owner or manager's personal phone number or personal email, not the email from the website, we'll pay you $2.50 instead of $1. But I'm still not done. If you can get me both the owner or manager's personal phone number and their personal email when you drop off the brochure, send it in with your message and you will earn $5 instead of $2.50. Now we have a hot lead. If you want your lead to jump the sales team and go directly to my desk, you click the hot lead box. This is probably somebody that you know, you absolutely talk to you and they say, we want to get things started. We want to talk to the person to get us set up right away. You check the hot lead button. Now we have 3 strikes and you're out with that button. If you click the hot lead 3 times and it's not a hot lead, we will take that hot lead button away from you. Comments are always a big help for the sales team as well. Put anything extra that they need to know to get them set up. So why is it important to give us good leads? Because we're going to pay you for it. This is another income stream. Every restaurant that joins our platform pays $99.99 per month and a 3.3% delivery fee, minimum $1 to a maximum $2.50 per order. And you can earn an ongoing 10% commission on these payments. Income stream number 3, well, with all these new restaurants, we're going to need more drivers. You can be one of our first drivers, as we talked about earlier. Maybe you know other drivers. Refer them to our app and you earn 10% of the delivery fee on every order they deliver. How many drivers do you know? You can also earn a 5% override on every brochure they drop. And we'll pay you a 5% override on any restaurants your drivers set up in the system from the flyer drops. How do you refer drivers? Well, you got it, the DBC Share app. Click Share on the DBC main tab. Then it'll open up a QR code, or you can share it by sending them a text message. It'll copy some information and you can text it to your friend and it'll automatically have your referral code. Or you can print out a brochure and you can hand somebody a brochure that's been customized with your link and your referral code. Driver brochure is right there. Just click the PDF, it'll automatically download. Now your next income stream, get your friends to download our app from your share link in the DBC restaurant app, and you can earn a 4% commission on their first order total amount from every participating restaurant in our app. Right there from the app, you can go and click Share with a Hungry Person and send that to your friends. And finally, if you want to take this to the top level, we look to promote our best drivers and referrers to district managers. This means you can earn an additional 5% override on every sale and delivery in your bubble. So let me give you a real life example of what you can expect. Let's say you only hand out 10 brochures a day. Our average driver makes $35 a day. Do that 5 days a week. It's $175 a week. That's $700 a month, and that's only working an hour a day. Your effort, if you did that for 4 weeks, would create 23 new restaurants in your area. Because you handed out 200 brochures, we know that 100 brochure only ones will create a sale, 80 brochures with contact details create 12 sales, and 20 brochures will call back. That'll create 10 sales. We know the numbers. We've seen the math. We know on average, if you hand out 200 brochures, you're going to get 23 new restaurants. 23 restaurants are going to pay us $99.99 a month. So that for you is a $230 a month residual every month with those 23 restaurants. They'll also start doing deliveries. Deliveries on our platform can be as much as 75 deliveries a week. That's 6,900 deliveries a month. Another $690 a month residual. That's almost $11,000 a year just from the effort you do in your first 30 days. Imagine if you keep that up. Now you can also be our first driver. So if we base the minimum $9 driver fee at 16 deliveries a day for a 4-hour shift and you only drive 5 days a week, that's 320 deliveries a month. That's $2,880 a month just driving for us. Now let's say you recruit all the drivers in your area and you get 10% of all their deliveries. That could be another $600 or $700 a month. And if you recruit 10 drivers that drop off 10 brochures a day, you get 5% of their brochure earnings. That's another $350 a month. And let's say you got one friend every day for 30 days to download the app through your share link. And they just place one order a week with a different restaurant in the app with a $30 average order. That's an extra $144 a month. Now, the first $100 that you earn in this is in free food and you can spend in the app. Anything over and above that, you can take out in cash. And if you did all this, you're a rock star. We'd ask you to become a district manager. You can now earn an additional 5% on all the sales in your area. That's an extra almost $500 a month. You add up all these revenue streams. That's over $6,000 a month plus $100 a month in free food. That's over $72,500 a year and $1,200 a year in free food. So what's next? Grab a pen, paper, write down this number or take a shot with your phone. Canada 604-900-2384, USA 888-882-1853. And there we go again. You're going to need to have this one here. Scan this, yesdbc.com/driver1 and scan that code. Get that image. You'll need that to show that you went to the end of this presentation. Once again, as I said, for drivers and promoters, we pay every Tuesday by PayPal. So get that PayPal account. So the minimum threshold to earn is $20 to get paid on DBC Share. You don't even need to ask. So thanks very much for joining me today and learning about DeliveryBizConnect and the 6 different ways that you can earn an income. Don't wait. Get started right away. Start putting some extra money into your pocket and maybe you'll be the premium driver and leader of DBC in your area. Thanks for joining. Bye for now.